Good morning. Welcome to day number 13 of our Aquarian Shift Activation Meditations. I hope you're loving this as much as I am. I tell you, it's unfolding day by day. And, last night when I was praying about it, I was getting to go to the place of awakening the senses. So I started going specifically to, there are, divine names for awakening sight, awakening hearing, and all of this. And I kept getting, no, that's not it. So I asked for clear guidance, and it led me to today's divine name, which is Al-Wajid, which is, it is the all-encompassing, all-existing, the all-finding. It is the place of, one of the meanings of it is the psychic awareness opening and the extraordinary senses. And in coming to this place, right, where we're in the realm of the consciousness, right, where we're more identified with consciousness than with the material, it does open up the extrasensory perceptions. And so this is a very important day today because, we have traveled through that portal, right? We've first off merged ourselves into that ocean, become the ocean and the portal through which the ocean flows into the cup. We've sat on that doorway and cleared that doorway and opened that doorway and received the information from the Aquarian Gateway with the new template, and the new template taking its form and shape and becoming a part of that form and shape, and then integrating into the cellular consciousness of the body, of the material, and then weaving body and soul, and then traveling through that portal to the realm of the pre-eternity, being in that realm of pre-eternity, and awakening our consciousness to the new way of being, the primary way of being in the conscious primary way of being, right? It's always been our primary way of being, but awakening our consciousness to the awareness of it and letting that really come in, bowing in awe and reverence of it, and then letting the sound waves of the fluid existence flow through our fluid beings and really integrate that divine life energy into every part of us, right? That was yesterday, Samad, the sound waves of that fluid existence rippling through every part of our beings, filling any gaps or any holes, and filling any needs or any questions or doubts with this knowing of the realm of pre-eternity. Now today, it's an integration phase. The divine name is Wajid. And with Wajid, it is the Wa is the all-encompassing, and the J is the structure or the bones, and the Eid is reflection of the divine life energy, right? So this is really tuning us in to the deep core inner knowing within ourselves that knows the existence, that contains the knowledge of both the material and the immaterial, of the physical and the non-physical, of the manifest and the hidden. It's like the knowledge, and awakening all of our senses to this knowledge, right? So that and this is a really important place. I don't know if I already said this, but when we start to, our senses, our extrasensory perceptions start to open up, and we debating on whether to tell you a story, just about being in places where this is awakening for people. And, sometimes people will go around waving the flag. Hey, I'm psychic. Hey, I'm psychic. I can see this. I can see that. And they'll start telling you everything they see about you. That is annoying. It's annoying. It's invasive. We don't really want to be that way, right? It's not, and there's a sense, perhaps because of the newness of it, but there's a sense of a specialness that can arise from that, or a fear that can arise from that. And either one of those is from separation. So we really want to be in an integrated state with whatever opens up for your perception, for your perceptory awareness. Okay, so let's go ahead and come into our meditation and healing circle. Let's come into our circle sitting side by side, shoulder to shoulder, elbow to elbow, knee to knee, coming together as one. The name of the one most merciful, ever compassionate. We call on you. We ask you to send your vibration of pure divine light. And imagine, feel this pure divine light streaming into the center of our circle. Just feel this streaming in and touching your skin, the pores of your skin, and absorb this light through your skin and all the way into your bones. Absorb this light through your eyes and your ears and your nose and your mouth and all of your sensory organs, your human sensory organs. This is letting that light clean these senses. I took a class one time with a holistic eye doctor, and it was a healing the eyes through somatic practices. And what he said is 90% of our eye issues, note to myself in the glasses here, these are reading glasses, but 90% of our eye issues are due to the energetic blockages and the mental patterning and the fears of the past and fears of the future. That is what clouds our vision. 90%. Only 10% is actually physical condition of our eye issues. That's why people who have multiple personality disorder can have different prescriptions or need glasses at one time and not another, depending on what identity they're aligned with. So let this light come in and clear from your pathways of your sensory organs, from your eyes, ears, nose, mouth, and the pores of your skin, right? Your sense of feel and touch. Let all of this be cleansed and purified. And did I say Happy Valentine's Day? Let's call on the divine ecstatic love. Usually we call on the unconditional love, which is the existence of love, which is that vibration of the love that is ever present and always available. And all of the divine names are ever present and always available. There is Wajid, which is the divine name we're calling on today. One of its meanings is the divine ecstasy, the passion and the ecstasy of love. So let's call on that today in honor of Valentine's Day, and happy Valentine's to you. So we'll call on the Wajid. There's a passionate love. The name is Ishq. And so let's call on the passionate love to come in and just tickle the center of your heart and tickle it and awaken it to the passion of love. Yeah, Wajid. The unconditional love is Wadud. And then let's call on Rahman. Rahman is, remember, that ocean of eternal compassion, the cosmic womb of our existence. Wajid. The ocean of eternal compassion. So let your being be cleansed by the light, be stimulated and impassioned by the love, and float in the ocean of eternal compassion, the cosmic womb of our existence, the ocean of living consciousness. Just let yourself float into this ocean. Be the ocean. Shift your identity and your awareness from cup to the ocean. And from the cup to the ocean. And you are the ocean of living consciousness. That's Rahman and Rahim. You are the portal through which the living consciousness flows and fills your cup. So let this compassion and mercy come and fill your cup, right? So it's the compassion and mercy that is available to your cup whenever your cup needs compassion and mercy. So let your cup be filled as you float in the ocean of living consciousness. Purified by the light and impassioned with the ecstasy and passion of love. And next is allowing yourself to drop down through the portal of the heart center. Drop through the portal of the heart center, all the way down, dropping through that portal all the way down, breathing yourself, using your breath to expand and release and drop deeper. Expand and release and drop deeper through your heart center into that doorsill between the heart center and the vertical core of the body, between your individuated divine existence and the one with all that is, right? Hang out at that doorsill between the worlds of the individuated existence and the all that is, and the unity. Hang out at that doorsill. We call in the divine name Mutakabir. Mutakabir. Right? Letting that fluid existence, the mystery, coming with the creation to that focal point, and then moving through that focal point, right? We've got two of the bas in that. So the fluid existence with the mystery, creation into that focal point, and through that focal point into the light. Mutakabir. That's that doorway right there, that focal point. Let yourself hang out there. Let that doorway be opened and release your attachment to what's on the material realm side of that doorway. Release any attachments and just let yourself flow. I think now is the time to just let yourself flow between the door sills, right? Because we're moving into integration today. So just let the door sill be open and allow yourself to flow back and forth across that door sill between the two worlds. And then we bring, if you want to use this hand position again, bringing your fingertips together with your fingers all spread apart as far as they can, and then touching the tips of your thumb to the eye of your heart center, right at the center of your heart space. And letting your fingers be like antenna pointing toward that Aquarian gateway, and receiving this template through the Aquarian gateway into your being. So letting this big picture conceptual knowledge of the realm of unconditional love and peace, a very different realm, let this knowledge of this and the big picture concepts come in and template your field. That's Holic. And then Bari is where this then gets divided into its individual components, and the components each have their own qualities, their attributes, and their relationship to each other, and their harmony and flow in the big picture of Bari. And let that information be templated into your consciousness, right? We're rewriting the template of your computer system, of your body. And then a Musawir, bringing that into where these individual components are taking form and shape within you, and your individual being is taking form and shape within the whole. And then Zahir, integrating this knowledge into your cellular consciousness, becoming manifest, apparent, evident in the physical realm, in your physical being. And then Batin, weaving that knowledge between body and soul. Batin is soul, and Zahir and Batin, weaving them together, body and soul. And then Awwal, let yourself move through that portal, Awwal, into the realm of the pre-eternity. Move through the portal into the realm of pre-eternity. Let your guides and your source help you, take you by the hands and move you, take you by the heart and move you, your entire being, into this realm of the pre-eternity, right? And then we had Ba'ith, which is awakening your consciousness to this new realm and sloughing off the old cells, the old skin, sloughing off the old skin and regenerating all of the new cells in the template of this new realm of consciousness, the realm of the pre-eternity, new to us in the moment, right? Whatever is new to us, but this realm that can exist through and through in the material existence, right? So we're moving into a world of unconditional love and compassion. So that's Ba'ith, regenerating into the new, sloughing off the old, and then Hamid, which is just recognizing the awe and the majesty and the just falling down in reverence and melting into a pool of gratitude and praise for the beauty and the majesty of where you are and what surrounds you, and just letting yourself fall into that awe. And then Samad was allowing the sound waves of this fluid existence to ripple through your entire being, filling any gaps or holes or questions or doubts with this sound waves of this existence, the fluid existence, so that your whole being becomes really solidly embedded in this new consciousness, right? Solidly embedded in this realm of pre-eternity, in the fifth dimensional consciousness, where you are more consciousness than physical. Right? We're always on a continuum, then part physical, part consciousness. Now in this realm, you are primarily consciousness as opposed to primarily physical. Okay, so let yourself with Samad become really embedded and solid in that knowing that you are primarily consciousness. And this consciousness is this all existing, all encompassing, all unified state of being, one with all that is. Samad, the translation of it is the eternal. It is the eternal. It is the realm of the pre-eternity. It is not fixed in the time and space realm. It is not dependent or attached to time and space. It is consciousness. It is eternal consciousness. And then today, Wajid. Wajid. Okay. Wajid is the all-existing, the all-finding, the bestower of existence, the extraordinary sensing. And this is what awakens you consciously to your deep inner knowing of both realms simultaneously, the realm of the pre-eternity and the time-space, the inner and the outer. Okay, and if just note that if, you know, as you're, and I know a lot of you that are here are already open to the extrasensory perceptions, and you're already, you know, it's already a part of your existence. And so just allow wherever you are in that realm, whether it's I think we always have new things opening up. I certainly do always have new awarenesses opening up and new levels of awareness opening up. And so as whatever is opening for you, just let it be added, excuse me, added to the inner knowing of your being. Let it be added and integrated in with your being and your awareness of the material and the immaterial, the manifest and the hidden, the time and space and the pre-eternity. Wajid. So let's play with those, the sound codes, the wa, wa is the all-encompassing. Wa means and. It's the all-encompassing. Wa. And when you ooh, that ooh in the W is like moving through that portal into the realm of the all-encompassing, right? All-encompassing means the manifest and the hidden, the time, space, and the pre-eternity. So let that wa ripple through the fluid essence of your physical body. Your body is mostly water. So bring that sound into your physical body. Let that vibration resonate in your physical body. And let yourself absorb the knowledge and the meaning of Wa, all-encompassing. Wa. Wa. And elongate it. Wa. And let that ripple through your body, awakening the knowing of the all-encompassing from your cellular consciousness and in every fiber of your being. Everything has consciousness. So let it awaken this consciousness within every fiber of your being. And when you're ready to move to the next sound code, it's the J, J like a J, 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 and the means bones or structure. So let that like resonate, resonate this all-encompassing, the knowledge of the all-encompassing, all the way into your bones and all the way into the core, into the structure of your being. And again, if your body wants to have movement, breath, sound, give your body what it needs in order to open to the flow of whatever wants to move through your fluid body. And let it flow through, like through the bones and the structure, as well as rippling through the fluid and like into your field. Let all of these sounds kind of move back and forth through the all-encompassing, right? Through the physical and the non-physical, through the manifest and the hidden, through all the inner and the outer. Just let them ripple through all of it. And the next of the sound codes is Eid. The Eid. The E is reflecting the divine life energy. So reflecting the divine life energy on the all-encompassing inner and outer, so that the knowledge of the inner and outer as one all-encompassing knowledge is firmly in your core of your being. So reflecting that divine life energy in the core of your being, in the structure of your being. Right? Wajid. 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 And play with these sound codes individually and together. Let it flow through your body and let the vibrations ripple through your body all the way from the core of your being, moving out to every cell of your being, into all of your fluids, and into your field, and through your extrasensory subtle energy centers, right? Let that sound move through your subtle energy centers, your crown, your third eye, your throat, your heart, your solar plexus, your sacral center, your base, your palms, your all through your body, all of your extrasensory, through the soles of your feet. Let that sound ripple through all of these places, as well as through your fluid body, into your bones, into your tissues, all the way through and out into your field. Wajid, the all-existing, all-encompassing knowledge of the existence of the inner and the outer, integrated into one solid knowledge. Wajid. 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 And remember, Wajid is that place where you fall in love with the all that is, the divine ecstasy, the passion and ecstasy of love. So let your heart open and expand to the love that is contained within this realm of existence. Because everything is contained in the love, everything is from the love. And breathe all of your energy. Let's breathe it all the way into the very center, the very core of the body, the vertical core. Breathe. Inhale all of your energy in. and drop down and land into your pelvic bowl, centering your presence into your I am center, the center of your pelvic bowl, that dot right in the middle. With that I am center, your presence be anchored right there in that dot of the nun, which is the manifest. Okay, and you are the manifest and the hidden. You are the ocean, the portal through which the ocean flows, the cup and the ocean. You are the living consciousness. Kun fayakun, be and it is. Kun fayakun, be and it is. Kun fayakun, be and it is. Okay, and that concludes today's activation meditation. I thank you for being here, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.